Hello everybody, Daniel Kerr here with ESX tutorial number 4. Now, for those who have been following me on the forums or chatting with me, I've been promising that I was going to show you how to deal with chopped up breaks, dealing with some of the shortcomings of the Korg ESX slice feature. However, that is going to be a much more lengthy tutorial, so I'm waiting until I have enough time to get everything together for that. But for now, I'm going to show you how to get some really nice glitched out drums. A lot of people think that you can't do good glitch drums or good IDM drums with the Korg ESX, but those are people that really don't know what they're talking about. So what we're going to do is, starting with what I got, I have a blank sequence up. It's A33, it just happens to be. These numbers are arbitrary, by the way, for those who ask. The first pad, they always give you the first 4 beats, you know, boom, boom, whatever. I'm going to get rid of those, and I'm going to assign a sample to the first pad. I'm going to use a sample of some nice, some trip hop. I think this sample is either from the meme cast of Kitty D, or maybe the meme cast of Dirt. I'm not sure, but if you really want some seriously good music that's free to download, go to MK2 Systems and mk2systems.com and check out their meme cast. There's all kinds of stuff, Panty Raid and Ooh-Ah and Mochi Pet and lots and lots of people. It's really sick. Anyway, what we're going to do here, we got this nice trip hop groove. We're going to chop that piece. I'm going to turn it all the way up, as loud as it'll go, because it's a pretty quiet sample. And then I'm going to assign it here, and I'm going to set the timing. Okay, now notice this is only 1 bar long, so I'm going to go to the tempo. And I'm going to find the right tempo. Tempo 137. Okay. Sounds pretty good, right? I'm going to write that to number 33. Stop the sequence. Go down to length and make it 8 bars long. Now it's repeating itself for 8 bars. Now, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the same sample on number 5. It was sample number 23. Put it on number 5. There it is, turn all the way up. But this time I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to put some slice number. I'm going to find the slice that I want, which is that snare. I'm going to put the snare on the 9th pad in every bar, which is right in the center, to keep everything in time. As we glitch the drums out, the snare will keep everything in time. Here, I'll solo it. Just the snare, right? Now you hear the snares phasing out there a little because the 2 snares, when they hit together, it causes a phasing technique. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to pitch it just a little. That differentiates it from the other snare so it doesn't sound so phasy. Alright, now back to the first pad. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Step Edit. And the first thing that comes up, motion destination, no assignment. Motion destination shows the destination for all of these knobs in the motion sequence. We're going to turn the motion sequence to trigger hold. That means that there's no movement in the knobs. It's just one value to the next value and no in between. Trigger hold, if the smooth value is a sine wave, the trigger hold is pixelated, right? Okay. Regardless, what we're going to do is we're going to, since there's no assignment, there's been no motion destination or motion sequence sequencing done so far, to get to the value we want, which is the start point of the sample. Okay, we're going to edit the start point of the sample. So to get there, we have to hold down the shift button and then go until we find the right one, which is start. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is in all 8 bars, the first note of each of the 8 bars has to be set. Okay, we'll scroll down here. It has to be set to 0. Okay. motion destination, no assignment, hold down shift, go to start, okay, which is the sample start. We're going to edit the sample start destination, the motion sequence. We're going to go down, push down. It says disabled, which means there's no destination. Okay, we're going to set the first note in each bar, again, to 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Notice I was scrolling through the bars. So each one of the bars, the first note is 0. The rest of the notes, they can be anything, arbitrary. You don't even want to mess with those. Just the first note. That way, when you're messing with the start point of the sample and you're glitching it all out with the arpeggiator, by the time the new bar drops in, it'll drop on the down beat of the sample that you have sampled. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. Okay, it's moving, right? Now we've all heard this. Right? Okay, but have you heard this? Okay, as you can hear, that sounds pretty glitchy, right? Okay, you can also mess with the reverse randomly. Sounds beautiful, doesn't it? Well, there you have it. That's how to get a nice drum effect. And if you have any questions, hit me up.